This op-ed from the New York Post, it reads, teacher unions hold kids hostage. It claims that school choice would be or could be the better way out. Joining me now is Erika Donald. She is chair of Education Opportunity at the America First Policy Institute. Erika, great to have you here. Let me begin there. Is more school choice the only way to take on these teachers' unions?
Well, as usual, competition is the answer to a monopoly system. If parents were able to vote with their feet and take their dollars with them, we would not see these strikes in areas where parents do not have a lot of other options. Unions are holding these students hostage because they have nothing to lose. Students lose learning time, parents lose work days, but teachers continue to get paid, and certainly union bosses continue to grow their power with politicians, and no one is hurting more than the students who are unprepared for higher education and are not even reading at grade level all the way down to the fourth grade. That is why we do need universal school choice and give parents these options.
Very good. Next one for you. The Cal State University system dropped its SAT requirement for incoming students back in 2022. Now, an economics professor is fighting to bring it back. She says students are arriving on campus unprepared to apply basic math in her class. Erika, Cal State reportedly dropped the test to be more inclusive, but doesn't that put students at a disadvantage in the long run?
It does, because even the more disadvantaged students who can display proficiency on these tests can't get in if the tests are not being considered. We're seeing these remediation rates explode, where 5 years ago in one California school, it was 1 in 200 students that needed math remediation. Now that's 1 in 8. So you lower the standards, and what you get, a lower quality and lower accountability. That's not what our students deserve.
One more for you. A New York Times op-ed says, quote, AI companies are eating higher education. It's written by a vice dean at Columbia who basically says students are losing the ability to think for themselves. How do you feel about using AI in education? Is it more harmful or helpful?
I think AI is going to be an incredible tool to transform education in our country, but we're going to have to work together. We need teachers and administrators working with industry on how to effectively and ethically use AI in our classrooms. We can't bury our heads in the sand and act like students are not going to use it. We have to teach students to use it and train teachers as well on these tools on how they can effectively incorporate them as well. It is a great tool, but without planning and intentionality and incorporating it into education, students will use it in the ways that we don't intend for them to.
And the fear is, I guess, Erika, is that they forget how to use critical thinking themselves.
Well, we need to prepare them for critical thinking skills in K to 12, not wait until they get to college and say they couldn't achieve, right? That's our job in K to 12. That's why we need school choice and lots of innovative, high quality options for parents.
We'll leave it right there. Erika Donald, great stuff as always, Erika. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.